Hi everyone! Today we'll help you catch your audience by weaving a web of content which we call the multi-channel approach. A multi-channel approach means that you use multiple channels to reach a broader audience or target specific demographics more effectively. This can help increase brand awareness, lead generation, and overall ROI. Additionally, each channel is preferred by different types of audiences. So having the ability to adapt your video for each channel helps maximize its impact. There is one important step that you can never skip. Before you even consider shooting a video, ask yourself 4 questions. What goal do you want to achieve? How much time and resources have you allocated to achieve this goal? What type of video will help you succeed the most? And who is going to watch your video? You'll notice that the multi-channel approach is mostly aligned with questions 3 and 4. Making sure you create the right context for your video is crucial. And that's why, with every video we make, we start with the end. What is the ultimate goal you want to achieve? That seems pretty simple, right? Well, in theory it is, but in practice you'll notice that it's not always that straightforward. Defining your audience, for example. Say you define your audience as men between 40 and 50. That seems pretty specific. Well, actually, these 2 men belong to that audience. They're both men born in 1975. But who they are, and more importantly to us, how they behave, is vastly different. And that translates to consuming content as well. This goes to show that demographics are not always the best segmentation tool. Now, interests, on the other hand, are a great way to target people and help you define your channels. So take your time to get the context right. And once that's done, you can confidently define your channels. Each channel has its strengths, weaknesses, and its video requirements. Out-of-home advertising is a completely different animal from email marketing. And a video for a trade show can't be compared to a TV commercial. Even the different social media channels all have their own do's and don'ts. The important take here is that you don't rush into creating a video. Take your time to plan your approach. Write down all the ways this video can be of use to you. Think about the different video formats beforehand. Next to the usual landscape, square, and portrait format, there are still other less common formats to think about. Instead of shooting separate videos for TV, socials, and other channels, figure out how to make the best use of your shooting time. Setting up multiple shoot days will cost you a lot more resources than doing the preparation well. But don't panic, we'll help you figure it out. Here's how we implemented a multi-channel approach for New Pharma. You will quickly notice that while it's logical to try and get the most bang for your buck during shoots, it's not always that easy to execute it well. For New Pharma, we decided that the TV commercial would be the foundation to the other formats.
Prenez soin de vous, prenez soin d'elle, de lui. Prenez soin les uns des autres. Chez New Pharma, la santé et le bien-être sont accessibles à tous. Derrière l'écran, nos pharmaciens sont à votre écoute et vous accompagnent au quotidien.
The commercial was the starting point that decided the different messages to the other formats. But how can you transform a 30-second commercial into a 6-second Instagram story while still conveying the same message? In the case of New Pharma, the commercial focused on 3 different stories. That of a pregnant woman, an active elderly woman, and a man who's feeling a bit under the weather. Now, each Instagram story and YouTube bumper ad focused on just one of these stories. This isn't only great for reusing shots, it also helps you repeat the same message to the audience while avoiding ad fatigue. Simply re-editing the commercial to a much shorter format wouldn't have had the same effect. It would have felt rushed and incomplete. Then there are some more practical details. While it's possible to change a video from landscape to portrait in post-production, the results will never be the same as when you do it on set. So when we built the decor for this commercial, we made sure that all the important elements fit in each format, like this. In conclusion, A multi-channel approach is important when using video in your marketing plan because it allows you to reach a wider audience, target specific demographics, and maximize the impact of your video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.